Learn how to use a single gun effectively. Today, we're covering the budget M16 sniper barrel. It cost $50,000 to make, yet I made $3 million in 3 runs. Now to the customization screen. Focus on the M16 sniper barrel specifically for its high power. You must use the M16 upper receiver to equip it. It slightly blocks your view, but fits a 4x scope perfectly and is very effective. Key points are in the top left. Copy my attachments exactly for the same results. It only costs $50,000, but it's extremely effective and has great stats. Pay attention to the gas block. You have to choose the round one, otherwise it'll block your view. Next is the stock. If you need to run with a 6-man squad, use the AR Navy stock because it gives you a movement speed boost. If you don't need to run with 6 people, like me, you can use the carbine lightweight stock. Finally, add a blue dot laser to help with close quarters combat. The biggest downside of this gun is that it can't penetrate 5-piece armor sets, so it's not suitable for aggressive pushes. But the upside is that it's really easy to one-shot people with 4-piece armor, and if you get the first shot, even those with 5-piece armor will go down fast. Sometimes if you get lucky during warm-up, you can even just use 3-round bursts without controlling the recoil and still land your shots. When it comes to gear, the most important thing is the GS2 headset. The rest you can mix and match as you like. Just pick a slightly bigger mag pouch and backpack. Around 10 or 20,000 is enough. For demonstration purposes here, I went with the largest ones. For combat, you'll need to bring 2 stamina shots and 1 muscle stim to make it easier to run away if needed. Next, bring 2 offensive grenades and 2 smoke grenades. The rest is optional. You can bring them or not, or just set up your loadout like mine. Normally, this gun performs just average in regular matches, but if you use my strategy and combine it with top-tier tactics, it becomes absolutely unbeatable. So how exactly do you play it? Just keep watching and you'll find out. Our overall game plan is really simple. First, at the start, figure out where nearby enemies are. If there's someone close, get ready to engage right away. If not, you can go straight for loot. Early on, only loot the sides and upper part of the map. For example, in this round, we respawned at the checkpoint. At the start, aim directly at the nearby respawn points. If you see no one, then go ahead and loot the high-tier supplies nearby. After you've cleared out all the loot spots, then decide your next move. If you're not very confident or can't judge the situation, just camp for the first 2 minutes. If nothing happens after 2 minutes, it's pretty much safe to assume no one's around. By the time you finish looting the nearby supply points, you'll usually be about 5 minutes into the game. At this point, most players have already moved to the center of the map. So as for the bots on both sides of the map, we can just take them out directly. You don't need to be super precise with your timing at this point. If you check the area at the start and see no one, just loot the nearby high-tier supply points. After you're done with those, then start farming ammo from the bots. That's all there is to it. During this process, keep an ear out for any sound cues or changes in the audio in case someone comes over to extract. If someone does show up to extract, just camp and ambush them first. If no one extracts, keep looting. Once others leave late game, head to the hotel. Stay alert with disguises and adapt. You can at least farm bots. High tier spots usually net 300,000. Since no one was around earlier, we grabbed a big gold item, but our plan stays the same. Farm ammo from bots after looting. So now you just keep farming, this big gold item doesn't affect you. When farming bots, there's a little trick. Check the level of the bot's armor. If it's level 4, then its ammo's level 4. If it's level 3, then the ammo's level 3. You can just move on accordingly. Remember, when using 3-round bursts, always aim for the body. If you hit the body, you can usually take them out instantly. But if you hit the arms or if the bullets ricochet, you might need to fire another 3-round burst. Now, if we didn't get this big gold item, we just finished looting the nearby high-tier supply points. After you finish off this group of bots, you'll have at least 100,000 in loot. Normally, we'd clear out all the nearby high-tier supply points, but since I got the big gold item here and I'm feeling lazy, we'll just move on to the next step and fast forward. If the glass at the artificial lake cabin is still intact, then it's very likely that no one has spawned at stable number 1, so we can go check the safe here and the one at the stables. But remember, only go over if there's no one around. If there are people, you should hide in the green belt and wait it out. For the sake of demonstration, I'm playing all low-intensity matches here, so everything goes really smoothly. But for you guys, be careful this round. After clearing the small house, head to the stable's second floor. Don't just wait while unlocking the safe. Loot nearby supplies for a potential surprise. We heard hotel gunshots earlier, but it's quiet now. They might be weakened, so let's check it after the safe. I messed up thinking room 201 was open and rushed in. Never copy that reckless move. Always use smoke or a flashbang first. If a squad's there, the main and guest rooms are likely occupied too. During the fight, I spotted someone behind me. I had the advantage, so I headshot him. Just pulled the trigger for 3-round bursts. The gunshots went quiet because the squad took him out. I laughed, but almost got taken out myself. Tough squad. I misjudged you guys. Here's a little tip. If you click directly on your character, you can quickly use healing items. And here's the important part. If you loot an enemy's bag but don't have time to search through it, you can still use healing items by clicking on your character without needing to search the bag. This trick is super useful. While I was sorting through my supplies, I heard gunshots at the stables, and they were heading toward the artificial lake. What does that mean? It means the people across from us are moving to extract. Pay attention to the timing. It's 22 minutes in now. Usually, someone extracts about 10 minutes after the match starts. That's why I tell everyone to stay put and gather supplies at the beginning. You never know. Right after you finish, it might be exactly 10 minutes, and someone with a big haul could come looking for you. First, let's aim straight ahead and see if he goes into the hotel, but it turns out he doesn't. Instead, he keeps moving left, which shows he really wants to extract. So we should just intercept him ahead of time. He's heading out along the upper part of the map, probably because he's carrying a lot of loot. Next, he'll most likely pass by the artificial lake. We're not sure if he's still at the stables, so to make sure we intercept him for sure, we need to get there early. There's an extraction point over here by the artificial lake, so we have to be careful. He might try to extract here. Just as I was checking the area, I suddenly heard gunshots coming from the grain storage. Good thing I got here early. Is he really this fast? So intercept them early. Check the boy band's